Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Leo. Hope everyone's well. Thanks for dropping in. I'm feeling really mellow. So don't think I'm tired. Sometimes when I'm in that mellow mood, people think I'm tired. No, I'm completely rested. It's all good. I'm just in a very mellow mood. So let's see what's happening with you Leos. Maybe you're feeling that way too. Leos, the overall energy in your love life. There's something that wants to come out. Four of Pentacles. All right, Leo. Kind of holding back. Saving money. Leo, Leo, Leo. The overall energy surrounding you in your love life. Anything else Leo needs to know? Yeah, some of you are holding back due to a fear. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are a little bit guarded here, but there is something here. I feel like you've got a person here who's holding back, and it could be yourself. It's probably a mutual energy being overall. So I feel as though, yeah, somebody is burdened by something here. Feel as though you're invested in something, but I feel like your burden's about to end. I think your fears are probably unfounded if it comes to finances, okay? But I feel there is this energy of being patient, waiting patiently for something. But I feel like you have somebody who's holding back, looking at the details. Someone who's got some fear. They're afraid of being hurt, afraid to invest. They have a lot of responsibilities and they feel burdened by this, whoever this person is. But as far as money goes, it's telling you to save your money, okay? And to invest wisely, because I do feel the end of your burdens, financial, could very well be over here. But I feel like some of you are a little afraid of that energy. You have your fears, okay? But it's also with love, being afraid of being hurt. Maybe there was a third-party situation and you're very much in protective mode. There may be something burdening you with this, but I feel it's also that incoming mutual energy, Leo. Leo, Leo. Does Leo need to know what's coming in, what's going out, what's changing in the love lives of the Leo viewers? Clear messages and guidance for Leo. Anything else Leo needs to know? There we go. Too many. Leo. There we go. That one wants to come out. Single. Yeah, some of you are planning you're saving your money. You have everything you need. Okay, so I feel like Spirit's saying don't spend beyond your needs. Save your money. I feel like you're in single mode. You're protecting yourself, protecting everything that you worked for. You may have a person who wants to come towards you. They want to invest, but I feel they're burdened. I feel like it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. It's just a single person who's pretty comfortable where they're at. But this is someone who likes to plan for the future, saving money, holding on to money, spending wisely. Okay, not buying anything that you don't need, being practical. Balanced, beautiful energy. Some of you are balancing the budget, or you're afraid that you're not going to be able to, but you have everything you need. So it could be just a mindset. It's being careful what you invest in, okay? But love. Ooh. Leo, what is going on? Clarity for Leo regarding their love life. Anything else Leo needs to know? Leo. Leo. Ooh, the big decks are tough. Leo. Clarity. There we go. Two more cards. Yeah. So there is something here. Some of you want to have a family in the future. You may be saving money. I feel you're thinking about children. You're single. You got everything you need. You're looking into the future with that energy. This is someone who likes to plan for the future. So I feel like it's sort of a nest egg. I feel like, yeah, there's some kind of sweet energy. You may have somebody who's single crushing on you, but they're kind of holding back out of fear. Yeah, the star. So there is this, oh, wow, yeah. There's someone here, I feel, that's crushing on you. They may feel like you're out of their league. I feel this is a person who's kind of holding back due to fear. Yeah, there's a lack of reciprocity. Yeah. Someone feels they don't have enough to give, or this is about giving generously. Okay, this is that energy of this healing. There's a situation that needs to be healed. It has to do with reciprocity. And I feel like you got someone here who feels like they maybe don't have enough to give. Okay, and they have this fear. Definitely. Heartache. Yeah, it's basically saying to go for your dreams. Some of you are planning for something. You have your dreams, and I feel like it's like you want, you're going to let go of something here. Whatever it is you're holding on to, it's telling you to purge and release it. If you've got something you're holding on to from the past, let go of it, okay? Reach for the stars. Never be afraid to go for what you want, because I feel as though this is kind of what you're planning. If it's not to have children and a family, it's purging and releasing something from the past. But I think you got someone here who feels like you're out of their league, and I feel they want to communicate with you. They want to reach out. Could be someone from a long time ago, even childhood. And I feel like you're not honestly, I feel like you're not interested. You're holding back. You're not giving to this person. No. And I feel like maybe you're a little worried about hurting this person. Okay. It could be a vice versa energy as well. Leo, Leo, Leo. What is happening with you? Leo. Whoops. I'm going to take those. It's just a bad shuffle. Leo. Here we go. 2 more cards. Yeah, so we have the King of Wands. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you have a choice between several people, or there's somebody here who's thinking of taking the lead. They're weighing the pros and the cons about reaching out, giving more, but they are afraid of something, or you are afraid of somebody, okay, or a situation. Yeah, you're afraid somebody's going to come towards you, reach out, that they're going to rush in and rush out again. And this could be yourself taking a stand, okay? I feel as though you're very focused on career and finances as well. Man or woman, it's that King of Wands energy. It's this energy. There's someone here who probably what I'm feeling here is there's a lack of balance. You have someone who isn't very motivated, okay? You want someone who's motivated like yourself. You want that King of Wands. You want somebody who takes a lead, someone who's creative, artistic, hardworking, focused, passionate. So yeah, I feel, but there is that fear. And I also feel like you have this fear of somebody who's juggling. They're reaching out to other people. They're going to rush in, rush out, okay, for that passionate energy. You got something definitely cooking. I feel like there's 2 energies here, and I'm going to try to get to the bottom of it. Could be a past energy. Yeah, you've got someone here who's lacking clarity. They're not always telling you the truth. There's someone that holds back that truth. They're not really emotionally invested. This is someone who kind of likes to have what they want. They like to be in control. And it is probably because of fear, right? They're afraid of being hurt. So I feel like but this could be yourself too. Like this, you're afraid here. There's someone here who's coming in. They're not telling you everything. They're holding back. Someone here is looking for clarity, looking for answers. Okay, so someone who's generally logical, perspective, insightful, and even sometimes blunt, but they don't always tell you everything. Yeah, wise counsel. So yeah, you've got this energy of being wise. This is sort of, I always see this as like a Hierophant kind of energy, being wise. And I feel as though you're going to be making wise decisions. You're being very cautious. You're going to make sure anyone who comes in, if you don't hear what you need to hear, you're going to be basing your decision not to invest. You don't need any burdens. You don't need anyone who doesn't pull their weight in a relationship. I feel like you want somebody who's motivated. You have someone here who's not so motivated. Someone from the past, I feel, is reaching out, and they feel bad. I feel like you're very much protecting yourself and your money. It could be the person coming towards you as well. So someone who has everything they need. But I feel you've got this crush here. Someone needs to release that fear that you're out of their league, or it's like I say, it can be a vice versa. But this is that reciprocity, reaching out. 2 people who have everything they need to give to each other. But there's this weighing the pros and the cons, or a lack of some kind of balance. Yeah, there's something that's just off. It's someone who wants what they want. They want to be in control. So let's see where this is going. You want a partner. Like that's what I'm feeling overall. You've got someone here who doesn't speak the truth. You're not so sure you're not going to invest in anyone who isn't truthful and doesn't communicate clearly. They're not on the same page, because I feel like you've learned from past investments. Okay, not to invest in anyone who doesn't pull their weight. Someone here may feel responsible for something. Maybe somebody hurt you. Maybe they were juggling. They weren't giving enough. You were giving more. They rushed in, rushed out, and they weren't speaking the truth here. I feel like this person's trying to learn something. Someone's trying to learn something here about communication before they communicate. They're looking at this energy, shining a light on that. Someone's learning something here. Leo, enjoy the fruits of your labors. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, you want that emotional. You're pretty happy single, some of you. But I feel like you have a person here. Yeah, you're ready for a new adventure in love. Some of you are thinking of giving up the single life. You may have a new crush, or you have someone who's coming towards you, crushing on you. But you want reciprocation. I can see that. You're quite happy where you're at. I feel like you get a lot of attention because you're successful. Okay, or there's a person who wants your attention. They're going to come in and open up. I think you got someone here who's learning something. They're looking for clarity and answers to do with this. Maybe it's a person who's come towards you in the past, or this is someone who's crushing on you now. They're trying to gain clarity. Maybe this is someone who's rushed in and out before, and they're maybe learning something here, okay, from their own experience or something to do with you. So it could go either way. We have that Six of Cups. Yeah, you've got someone here who's coming towards you. They're setting themselves free. I think you have someone who's ready to open up, to start something. I do. It's a crush. Could be someone from the past. It's hard to say. I'm not seeing a lot of past energy. More often than not, I see this as a crush. Somebody who does and says sweet things because they want things to be successful. Somebody's planning for success, opening up emotionally. Wow. Tell me about this 6. Yeah, see, there's somebody here crushing on you. They're not very sure yet. They're looking for answers. You have someone who wants to communicate. Make sure you get the truth, okay? Anyone from the past that doesn't communicate clear, this is shining a light on the situation, looking for clarity, looking for truth. It's listening. It's speaking, clearly, communication. We have an Aquarius energy. Could be yourself, could be this person. Tell me about the Star. Yeah, you're focused on the future. Some of you are focused on your money. You're saving and preparing for something. You're trying to be grounded and practical. So this is what Spirit's telling you. Let go of this need to buy everything, okay? Purge and release something here. I feel someone sees you as a star, and they see you as somebody worth holding on to, but this is someone who holds back. They don't communicate clearly. They don't tell you everything. So you are a little worried about that. People come towards you looking for attention, right? This is people who have a bit of an ego. They don't always tell you the truth. And it's definitely a crush energy, but it could be a past person. I feel like you're focusing on your money. You're kind of holding back, protecting yourself, being grounded, definitely grounded energy. Someone may be seeing you as a keeper here. I think somebody was crushing and didn't tell you. They may have come towards you with a bad energy. Their ego may have gotten in the way from opening up emotionally. They were keeping things to themselves. This is someone who sticks to themselves. They only come out, at night or when they want to have some fun and adventure. But I feel you've got this person who's not told you they're crushing. They're holding back something. And they are looking. I think you got someone who's shining a light on the situation here. They want to know what you're focused on. I think you're focused on money. I think that's your big deal. Yeah, you've got a person here who's coming in slow. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Sag. It doesn't have to be. I feel these energies. A lot of times, especially with this deck, it's very much about energy. So don't pay a huge amount of attention to the zodiac signs. This is just a slow-moving energy. You've got someone here who is coming towards you. They want to do something right. This is someone slow and steady wins the race. You may have a choice between several people. You may be weighing the pros and the cons, or it's this person. There's something off balance. Somebody may be coming in to make things right, do things right. Somebody coming in more sincere. This is someone who plans for success, so they like to take their time. They just give a little bit. You're a little cautious of that energy, though. Yeah, safety, security, stability. Ooh, got someone here who... You got a couple people. You're going to weigh the pros and the cons. You're going to pick the person that's financially stable, the person that has your best interest at heart, that wants a commitment. You want someone who has your back. So you want that partner, someone who pulls the weight. But you have a little bit of fear. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. I have to say it, but it's just that King of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody who's very hardworking. Yeah, somebody's working on something. I feel like you got a person here who, they definitely work hard. I feel this is someone, though, you may feel they have a lot of options, okay? There's that heartache, that fear of third party. Someone has other options, and it could be this person coming towards you, just trying to have success. They're looking at all the details. It could be someone who wants to know if you're in a relationship. Maybe they don't know, so they've kind of been holding back a little bit. Yeah, somebody's definitely a hard worker, working on something very creative, very motivated. This is somebody who may see the possibilities of being with you. But I feel in your energy, you're always looking at this. Do they have other options? Yeah, somebody rushing in and out. Yeah, see, there's somebody here who just wants to be single. I feel like you've got a person who doesn't always be a little careful of anyone who comes back from the past, someone you knew a long time ago. I mean, it could be just a crush. You may be getting a lot of attention, okay, from people, but maybe not the right kind. And you're trying to focus on something else. You're really, I can see you just stuck on it. It's funny because Aries, I think, had a similar energy right there. So there could be an Aries, Leo, Sag involved in this situation. Yeah, you got someone who rushes in and out. They just want to be single. But I feel like you got somebody who wants to know if you're single. They want to rush in, but be careful that they tell you the truth. Yeah, be wise here. Be wise. Make sure you're on the page. Make sure they're invested properly. And it's telling you to, there's this patience, right? Timing. Maybe somebody wants to clear something up about the rushing in, rushing out. Yeah, you got someone here who's a little emotionally detached, focused on themselves, focused on their money. This is someone who kind of holds back, but they're looking at this. Somebody is looking at this energy. This is someone who wants to have success, but I feel they didn't get it because they weren't being wise. They weren't speaking the truth. It could be that they want to know if you're single before they rush in, but it also could be somebody who actually wants to be single and they're not speaking the truth. They have everything they need. They're comfortable. They're just looking for that passionate energy. So I feel like you've got a choice between two, or it's this person making some kind of a choice. Yeah, you got a Taurus energy here, possibly Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody who's that King of Pentacles, very focused on their money, focused on themselves. They have everything they need. You got someone here who's invested in themselves, their finances. This is someone who's planning something here. This could be somebody who could be quite compatible, but I feel like I feel like you want someone like that, that's hardworking. You see the possibilities with this person. Maybe they see the possibilities with you. It all depends, right? It's that energy of somebody who knows what they want and they go after it. But I see that little bit of fear. Why is that fear here? Or a third party situation? Yeah, someone's feeling left out in the cold, lonely. Could be someone who's missing you. It's also someone who doesn't want to be lonely. Like, I feel like there's something here about this person protecting themselves, their money. They're in protective mode. They don't always speak the truth about something. They're holding back some kind of communication, or they're not telling you. It's not necessarily lying. It's someone who just doesn't tell you everything, right? They're focused on themselves, focused on money, their safety, security, things like that. But this is someone who looks at the details. Someone here wants to communicate. They're looking at this energy. Before they rush in, maybe they want to make sure you're single. It could be as simple as that. But you've got someone here who's lonely. They may feel like they're not good enough. Or there may be a fear of a loss of money. You got someone who's in protective mode. This is someone who's planned very hard, worked very hard for what they have. They could be a business owner, entrepreneur, self-employed. They could be into the arts. I see somebody creating and building something. I see all these possibilities. I see this person. Maybe you've got someone here who sees the possibility of things working out with you, but they do have a little fear. Maybe you're going to ghost them, ignore them, and it could be your fear as well. Like, just, sometimes it's love too. Somebody has everything but love, and they're, going through some kind of painful experience, because, the Three of Swords isn't always fear or pain or heartache or third party. Sometimes it's just a fear of not having love, being lonely. Could be you, could be this person, but I think you got someone here who's been focusing on nothing but their money. So somebody who's trying to be very wise. Taurus energy, being on the same page, learning. Someone's learning about their tradition, belief, their behavior, the way they conduct themselves. So someone who's planning something about investing. I think you got someone who doesn't want to be lonely. I'd be a little cautious. Make sure that they're not coming towards you for money because you're successful. And it's possible this person's in that energy. They have people coming towards them, giving them a lot of attention because they are successful. Okay? There may be something to do with that. Could be you, could be them. I'm seeing the King and Queen of Pentacles showing up again. Yeah, doesn't everybody just want that? Somebody who's on the same page, the same path, the same belief, traditions, code of ethics when it comes to work. Seeing the possibilities in each other. I feel like you're both lonely. I think we got two lonely people going to come together. I do feel it's a matter of facing the fears, getting on the same page, sort of reflecting on the past. Someone's thinking this is someone who's rushed in and out of a bunch of relationships. This is the way they conducted themselves. They were protecting their money, protecting themselves, everything they built. And now they're thinking of investing. Yeah, they were just invested in themselves, their responsibilities. They probably had a lot of burdens, a lot of bills to pay, things to do. They may have had children. All right, the family they're still supporting. I see a lot of different energies here, but this is someone who's having some kind of an epiphany about a truth. This person may be coming in to speak a truth. You see, they're reflecting on something here before they communicate. Whatever they say, they want to say it just right. They want to make sure it's successful. This is somebody who probably is. They were focused on their own success themselves. They were looking out for themselves, kind of rushing in and out of relationships here, but they're having this epiphany. This is somebody who's thinking win or lose and coming in to invest. Yeah, somebody's thinking of investing in a soulmate connection. We got two people who are very similar here. It's about getting on the same page, having the same values, morals, traditions, and I see work habits. So, yeah, wow. Wow, you got someone who's going through some kind of change because of a reflection on something to do with their... I feel like you've got people who come towards you that probably look at you like the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that's marriage material. Somebody who works hard, someone who's practical, saves their money. You're not spending on anything that you don't need. But you got to remember the Queen of Pentacles also likes the creature comforts. The Queen of Pentacles a lot of times likes to surround themselves with beautiful things, or whatever your thing is. The Queen of Pentacles is usually very earthy, very grounded. But you're getting this could be a whole different message here to save your money. Okay, hold on to your money. Yeah. Plan for something. Look into the future. I think some of you are ready. Maybe you're planning a trip, a vacation. You're ready to go out and have some fun and adventure. It's quite possible. You could be traveling back to a place you grew up or someplace where you have some really sweet memories. It's possible. You may be just looking for clarity, trying to not spend too much money and be practical about it as well. About the Four of Pentacles energy. There we go. Yeah, purging and releasing, letting go of something. Yeah, you're letting go of something here that you're holding on to. Now, it could be a fear. It could be somebody you're trying to let go of, something from your past. You may be looking for some kind of answers. I feel like you're letting go of something. You're definitely reaching for the stars. There's something that you want. You want your hopes and dreams. And you may be saving for something that you're dreaming about or hoping for. That you're planning for. You got the star twice. I see that a beautiful Aquarius energy, reaching for the stars and holding on really tight here. Somebody may actually have a fear that you're out of their league or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. You know how you feel. Yeah, teamwork, cooperation, compromise, going off on a new path. You're letting something go here. I do. Whatever it is you're holding on to from the past or something, or it could be a person and going off on this new path. Yeah, you're speaking your truth. Maybe you have some Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in your chart. You're cutting something out. You're speaking your truth. It could be something, maybe you've been too accommodating, too practical. Because I see that energy. Like it's like there's a couple of different messages here where you're saving for something, hoping for something, your hopes and dreams. To do that, you need to let go. You need to cut something out. There's a need for clarity, speaking your truth. You're being very wise here, I feel. You're being very, very wise. But you want the truth, nothing but the truth, okay? And that's the thing. You will speak the truth. Could be something you're focused on. Maybe at times you hold back and you don't speak your truth. Or somebody else does, okay? So I see that energy. So there's definitely a leveling up there. Nice, Leo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very strong. Sag. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. My Libra, Aquarius. Not a lot of emotion here. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles. I feel like someone's waiting for the right time. Or maybe the timing wasn't right with somebody and they held back. They were focused on themselves, their money. They were planning something. It could go either way, but I feel that there is this something about responsibility. I don't think you're going to invest in anyone who doesn't pull their weight. Maybe this is somebody who was focused on themselves so they could come towards you. Maybe the timing wasn't right. They couldn't pull their weight. Wow. Seven of Pentacles. Does feel a little bit like someone you know, but it could be what this person's going through so they can come towards you and connect and be on the same page, to have that faith. Someone's gaining some faith. They're going to speak a truth. They want to connect. You've got somebody here who may see you as a soulmate. I see two soulmate people, two people who are kind of maybe off on the same kind of path, going through a similar situation. Yeah, there's definitely something evolving here. Feel like you got somebody coming around, or it's somebody who's changed. Some change has happened. Something has evolved. Maybe it's this energy of that King of Pentacles. This person maybe didn't have a lot of money. They were focused a lot on that, their own comforts. They're focused on themselves, looking out for themselves. Maybe they weren't speaking a truth or being clear to you, but I feel that's that looking for answers here. Lovely energy though. And I like it when people go through these changes and it's kind of this slow, mellow energy. Maybe that's why I'm feeling kind of mellow today. Feeling that kind of energy of just sort of everything needs to kind of just slow down a little. Just let things evolve, see where they go. Okay, making sure a person, yeah, I feel like you got somebody coming around. I feel like they've gone through a lot of changes. Yeah, there you go. This is your person. Yeah, somebody here's crushing on you. There's sweet memories, feelings, someone coming back. Could be someone you knew a long time ago, or you're traveling to some place. But look at that. Yes, I see someone's going through a change here. Someone's ready to be emotionally available, emotionally mature. This could be someone you knew a long time ago, or it's just a crush that's developing. It's all about investing, going with the flow to let things develop. It's doing sweet things for each other. Two people reciprocating, doing sweet things. You got somebody sincere coming in, and then you have someone here that may not be, and it looks like you're going to weigh the pros and the cons between your options. You want somebody who I feel has the same work ethic, or this person does, or it's just a vice versa. Yeah, this is someone who's focused on that passionate energy. This is someone who's very driven, very focused. They know what they want. They want a partner, someone who has the same work ethic. And that's what I feel a lot of it's to do with that. And being on the same page as far as morals. There's things that need to be learned about the two of you to connect. Maybe just be friends first, let it evolve, see where it goes. Or you have someone that's in your energy and they're starting to fall in love. Could be someone who's ready for children, ready for a family. They've kind of gone through that evolution. And that's exactly what it is when people grow up. They go through these changes. They're out having fun, getting their emotional fulfillment, doing whatever they want, being free, looking out for themselves, thinking they're going to stay single. But all of a sudden you got this person who's starting to get up in their head and think about children, a family, okay, that sort of energy. So I love it though. It feels really good. It feels mellow. It feels very much like a transition. I feel like this person is wants to take things slow. They want to take their time to get to know you. Just give a little bit, slow and steady. But it's two people reciprocating, sharing of themselves, getting to know each other. to come together. Okay, there's this way in the pros and the cons. There needs to be balance. I feel like you got a person who definitely works hard, definitely very focused on career and finances and their money. And it's probably someone who always feels they don't have enough money, or they have a fear they don't have enough, so they work, work, work. But they're lonely. This is somebody who, yeah. All right, let's see what's happening, Leo. It could be yourself. It could be the person coming towards you in that energy. Just remember that. I see definitely Sagittarius energy is quite strong here. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, finally, some of that emotion is starting to come into this. This is where two people start to connect, getting on that same page, sharing feelings, emotions, thoughts, ideas, back and forth about letting things evolve. Something is going to develop. This is beautiful. Yeah. Dream the world into being. Yeah, you can make, this is an energy of making things, right? This is that dream. You have your hopes and dreams. You're speaking your truth. You know what you want, and you're off on a whole new path. You want someone compatible, and I feel that your person does too. I feel like your energy is very similar. There's definitely something about the two of you, and I hope this pans out. Yeah, so there is that dream the world into beings. Freedom is yours, right? The horse spirit. Transformation. I feel like some of you are setting yourself free from something you're holding on to. You're purging it. You're focused on the future. You're seeing the truth in a situation. You're gaining some kind of clarity with this Aquarius energy. Spirit has your back. So yeah, it could be somebody wanting you back. Somebody who's gone through that. See, I told you it was very transformative. And it's both of you, I feel, have gone through some kind of change. There's something that is changing. Now, if this is someone you've dated before, okay, in the past, a crush that it never really developed, or it just didn't go anywhere, whatever the situation, I feel as though this evolution is taking place where somebody is setting themselves free, releasing something, and ready to go for that emotional fulfillment. That's an adventure in love. That's moving forward on that path, that beautiful transformation energy. So something has to come to an end. Someone's thinking of giving up their freedom-loving ways. Someone who is very focused on that passionate energy, just having a good time, being free, doing what they wanted. Wow. Yeah. So could be somebody who wants you back, but this is that eagle spirit, someone who's very focused on that. So spirit has your back. Okay. So I feel as though you are protected. Okay. Spirit's got your back here, but I think you got someone who's very focused on you with that eagle eye. Yeah. I would rather say it's not, because I know it's what people don't want to hear, but that's what I'm seeing here. Someone here is about to take the lead. Yeah, they do feel like you may ignore them, leave them out in the cold. Maybe they ignored you and hurt you in the past, and they're a little worried about that because of the way maybe they behaved. All right. But I think this person is really planning for success. It's sort of very slow moving. They're trying to gain some kind of insight, some kind of clarity before they speak. They're going to think before they speak here. They want to make sure it's successful. I do feel they are very successful. In fact, I feel like you are on that same path. I think the two of you could be successful together if this energy flows. But this is that energy of, feeling lonely, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you don't have enough money, okay? That someone has everything but love. And that's what I feel. Someone's lonely and they're starting to realize they don't have that companion, that person, that soulmate. That's how people go through it. Sometimes life stings. Yeah, see, somebody's a little afraid of being hurt. Maybe this person hurt you and ghosted you in the past, and they're now afraid you're going to ignore them. It's possible when this person comes around, you may have evolved and maybe you don't want to, you feel differently. It's possible they can come towards you. You may be looking out for you now. because I see that Queen of Pentacles energy, you kind of have everything you need. You really don't want anybody who's rushing in and out. And I think this person's thinking a lot about this energy, but this is about being fearless and bold. See, win or lose, this person, they know they may get hurt, but I feel they're going to come in and be fearless and bold. They're definitely going to come and take that lead. They know they need to. They need to kind of level up. Someone's leveling up. Yeah, this is about setting boundaries. Don't be afraid about setting boundaries and speaking your truth. Maybe you were too passive in the past. You just kind of blew things off, let them go, and forged forward with this person, or, you know, other people you dated, and you ended up being hurt. Okay? So just watch that energy. Yeah, rebirth. It looks like you're going to have a reconciliation, or somebody's going through that rebirth. That's an awakening, where somebody goes through that transition of being single and free and fun, getting lots of attention, riding along on that ego, and then all of a sudden they realize they're lonely and they don't have love. Someone who rushes in and out, and there's just no stability. They're now thinking about that. This is someone who's probably been working really hard, maybe even their whole life, to plan for this, to find that one. And so you got somebody who wants to talk to you. You know, they want to communicate and speak a truth to you. And this person is planning for success. So expect something pretty positive. I do feel this person's ready to reciprocate their feelings. Take care. Bye for now.